All right, connecting the dome to a computer for remote control. Coming out the side of this box here is essentially a serial connection. I think it's a 422 or 442 connection. So it basically does serial to Ethernet. So you can plug this into an Ethernet port, not into a network, but into an Ethernet cable if you need to go somewhere on a long distance. At the other end of the Ethernet, we've got this data converter. It basically takes the Ethernet connection, converts it to a USB, and then I'm just USB over here to my computer. All right, this is not going to be the best video, but you'll get a general sense of how this works. I'm just using a simple little ASCOM dome control program. I've plugged in the ASCOM driver for the ASH dome, and I'm just using a telescope simulator. When we connect, we should pull up a reading. You can see on the background there, we've got the display for the azimuth position on the dome. So if I wanted to move the dome, right now it says it's currently at 91 degrees. If I wanted to move it to, let's say, let's just do 120 so we're not moving super far. When I hit go to, the dome is rotating. And it's going to rotate until it has reached the 120 degrees that we put in there. When you're actually connecting this to a telescope, the telescope over here will say what it needs to be at, and then once we slave it, it'll go to whatever azimuth position we need for slaving. I'm going to open and then probably stop the shutters so we don't have to fully open because it takes a while. But you can also open and close the shutters. When you do open or close, they'll both operate at the same time. So in here, if I click open, you can see over there, there's the upper shutter opening. And there goes the lower shutter. The lower shutter won't start opening until the upper shutter's a distance away, just to make sure there's enough clearance. If you ever need to stop anything remotely, there's an abort. There'll either be a stop or an abort button. ASCOM does abort. So if I click the abort, I'll get a little sunshine in there, but there, we stop movement on the upper and the lower. And again, I can close both of these simultaneously. So if I come over here and hit close, there's the lower shutter closing away. And it will automatically stop. There we go. And probably hard to see, but the other upper shutter is coming closed. And in a minute, it will fully stop. And there we go, fully closed. And then when we're done, we're just going to disconnect over here. But whatever software you use will operate in the same manner. You can control the shutters or rotation or slave it to the telescope through the ASCOM software.